What's up, guys? Happy New Year. We're at Thunder Valley Drag Strip. They're doing a free racer appreciation day. Everything was free. Testing tune. They got the track in pretty good shape. There's a lot of people coming in. They're doing a pig picking. Awesome time. Great track. Lester Cooper and his family, they do an awesome job. They've been the owners of this track forever. And it's always fun to come down here. Always a blast. So we're just hanging out today. Joey Moore's down here with his. This is a different car that he normally runs. That's his wife's car, actually. Suicidal car is what he calls it. And so this thing is pretty quick. We got Hellboy and the truck and the car out here, Terry Wayne, and there's a few other odds and ends people out here too. Some people I haven't seen in a long time. Some of the cars I don't really know. But we're just gonna hang out today, have a good time. It's New Year. The best way to bring in the new year than to be at the drag strip, doing burnouts and watching racing, hanging out with friends. I hope you guys are going to have a happy 2020 with lots of racing, lots of tire smoke, lots of burnouts, and lots of wind lights. All right, guys, check it out. So check this out. This was on motor. He made 2 passes and got the new Draggy. And I've heard a lot of ranting and raving about it, how great it was. Check this thing out, how close it was. So this is the actual time slip, a 752 at 94.4, 749 at 94.0, 60 foot 180, 177, half track 330, 492, 489. That thing is impressive. He's fixing to turn the nitrous on now. He's going to try to spray it and see if it can go a little faster. Check it out. I mean, it's got a little 8-point roll cage in it. I mean, it's nothing super exotic. Factory seats over there, factory back seat. It is missing the passenger seat here, but it is all steel. It's got an 80-pound fiberglass hood on it, it feels like. That hood weighs probably 25, 30 pounds. It's got some nice big and skinnies on it. So, but I mean, this thing is all steel with the exception of the hood.
The 306 was wore out, so we put this one in here to try to make that digger die race, and didn't make it.
I got you. So this actually is not a 306. The old motor was a wore out 306, but this is a factory piston, factory rods, factory crank, stock block. What heads are on it? Edelbrock Perform RPMs. It's a carbureted car. I'll show y'all under the hood in a few minutes. It's running pretty good. I mean, that pass right there was on motor, and it bogged down a little bit because the carburetor's a little big for a motor pass. But that is not a bad pass. What's up?
What's up, Turbo John?
How are you?
Good.
Get out. And you see it's got the 1 RPM heads on it. Stock block stuff. And nothing super exotic. But look how accurate the Draggy is again. 590, 592, 114 mile per hour on the slip, 113.38. 60 foot was 3 numbers slow. Half track was 3 numbers slow. But that is freaking accurate. Draggy for the win. Everybody gonna have one of these. The only thing that's interesting, I don't know if anybody else can hook up to it. I need to see that, don't I? That could be a problem. I hadn't thought about that. Like if you've got Draggy, on your phone. I don't know. I mean, maybe it only hooks to 1 at a time. It would suck for somebody to be standing there at the line.
It's got to have some kind of code to it. Or something.
So it's only 1 at a time or something?
Yeah.
I mean, there ain't nothing I coded it to lock it or anything, but I don't know. We're going to learn. That's what I was thinking. Stand midway of the track, hook up to the signal, and be like, oh yeah, look how fast he just went. Then my world's rocked all to pieces, ain't it? I ain't thought about that. No, you just charge it through the USB.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep. So we just tried to hook up with another phone, and it looks like it will only attach to 1 phone at a time. So it's got Bluetooth, and it will only connect with 1 at a time. So that makes me feel a little bit better. King Kong truck has been on slicks forever, but they finally made the switch to radials. This is what the suspension plotted out to be. This is really good for slicks, but not ideal for radials, and that explains why the truck was trying to wheelie. So we made some changes, and this is what it come out to be after the changes were made. You can see it definitely got some separation that time. Still a little tire shake happening, but the front end did not try to come up as hard. So we need to make a few more tweaks, probably another 2 to 3 passes, and this thing will go down almost any track on those radials. All right, well, that wraps it up. We had fun. It's getting dark. I was helping one of my buddies, Terry Wayne, with that little truck. We made some suspension changes. He's swapping from slicks to radials, so he had to do some suspension changes, and it's getting closer. It's working. It's separating now, so that's good. Still got to get a handle on it, though. It takes some passes. That's why they're out here testing. So y'all comment, like, share, subscribe, and y'all go fast, get some win lights. We'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks.